Ian purchased himself the E-flite UMX WACO recently. This will be the maiden flight. And he got the black and yellow one, which is very popular. Purchased it at Performance RC in Pearland, Texas. And I'm just glad he bought it himself and didn't ask me to buy it for him for Christmas. What radio do you have it bound to?
The Spectrum DX6i
All right.
Heli version.
Yeah, that was my old radio. Okay. All right, well, let's get it out of the box.
Oh, yes.
There's a pilot in there also, I see.
Oh, yes. Very scale looking.
It's a good looking plane.
And we can do a battery charge check.
Alright, well, checking his battery, getting everything ready to go. It'll be in the air in a minute. One of the Pearland water towers, they've changed their logo to a green and blue pair. It reminds you of the Apple logo. And for this morning flight, we are flying at the Faith Community Presbyterian Church, PCA Church, because they have a hard top and a big empty field. And Ian's friends with a lot of people here too. All right, I think Ian has the battery in. This plane can take a 2S or a small 3S battery. He has a 2S in it.
Oh, yes.
And we'll see how it does.
And I'm using a Electrifly 2S 250 milliamp hour battery that I've had for almost 8 years right now.
Oh boy.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
And of course, that type of battery is one of the recommended Fly Zone Air Core batteries.
All right. Oh, okay, good. Should look like that in a moment. Gonna do a little taxiing. Okay.
Taxiing?
You're gonna take off from there?
Yes, I will. Very quick takeoff.
Yeah. How's it handling?
Pretty good so far.
Good.
And so far things look like going good, even for the first 30 seconds of power on this nearly 8-year-old battery.
See how the trim is.
I'd say not too bad.
Okay, looks pretty smooth. Oops.
That was like half throttle for that loop.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, so it seems like just right off the bat there, this needs less throttle than my Pitts biplane for loops in terms of using the same batteries.
Okay, very good. So, right out of the box, I don't think he's done anything to trim it. It seems to be flying very smoothly and handling very easily. Although he's getting crazy already.
Oh yeah.
Ian's going to bring it in for a landing now. We did a little bit of trimming on it. It was climbing slightly and turning to the right slightly. So put a little down elevator and a little bit of left rudder in it. When it hands off, it was just flying straight and level. And there is the E-flite WACO UMX in black and yellow.
Awesome plane.
One thumb up from Ian. Well, Ian is going to let me have a short flight on it also. So.
Good luck, Dad.
Yeah, thanks. Gosh, how do these work again? I haven't flown in years. Left stick is throttle. Yes.
Yes. In some of those European countries, throttle stick is on the right.
Let's try and keep it in close. It's going to be a short flight. There's not much battery left.
Yeah. So with having Dad take over for this plane, the starting charge on the battery is already like the 3.86 to 3.87 volts per cell. Oh yeah, I saw that there.
I got a little more power.
When I started flying that biplane, the starting battery charge was like 4.15 volts for one cell, the other cell like 4.13 volts.
It's feeling a little sluggish. That's full power. Okay. It's telling me to stop it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in. There's a nice profile. Actually, let me go around again. Can I?
Yeah, you can, I believe.
Sorry.
You're good. That was still a good landing, I gotta say.
I didn't think it was going to make it back over the grass, you know.
So yeah, one nice thing is for these 2S planes, you can kind of do that on those low battery signals, but with the 1S planes, the motor would easily die quicker on you.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, that was fun.
So far with that Electrofly 2S250, that was, I believe, like a 5.5-ish minute flight total
So it would be
between Dad and I.
great.
And of course, I see Dad kind of used some full throttle. Usually, while with myself, I was easily like half throttle area to 60%.
Well, it didn't seem like it had a whole lot of power when I was flying it. That's why I was on full throttle. At the first minute or so, it was pretty good, though.
Oh, yes. That
Alright.
concludes the flight of the black and yellow.
Flight of the Bumblebee.
Yeah, the Bumblebee schemed WACO.
All right.
Enjoy.